brown, brown mom. I love it. I love it. Do, do.
Is this me this week? Wait. That's the wall. Do you hear the kid in the background? She's in the tub. I'm right here. She's 4. She's not gonna slip in the tub. It's okay. Or you can call the people. It's fine. Take her away. Me don't. But do you love this? We did this Saturday morning. She got up and she's like, I want to put stuff on my wall. Okay. And we bought all this stuff at the dollar store because who cares? She did spell her name out. But just, yeah, and it's no rhyme or reason. It's just, yeah, that's this week. I did a video in the bathroom and it looked awful. I looked hideous. Hideous. Not that it's about that. It's not about that. It's about what I have to say. It's about my message. But I looked like nobody loves me. And after the week I've had, I don't want to look like nobody loves me because sometimes I feel, especially this week, like nobody loves me because I don't have a partner. And this week's message is resentment. I'm resentful, I'm angry, and hostile this week. I acted a damn fool in front of my child. She wanted to, oh, good. Happy Monday. Or it's Tuesday when this video posts. Hope you guys had a good week last week. Didn't get to you because I had a sick kid and just couldn't get to it. And I did give you a Carrington video. That seemed to go over well. So I'm back at you this week in the pink robe. Not in the bathroom, not in the rocking chair, just in the kids' room. She's in the tub. It's fine. It's 8 o'clock. We're doing it early. She's in the bed at 8:30. That's what it's supposed to be. Has not been. Yep. This morning, she cried over her socks because her pants were black. She had black stretch pants. I put black socks on her. Called myself being nice because I got her dressed because she was so tired. So I lay on my bosom and I'll get you dressed. And I did that while I'm doing that, and I'm bent over and in awkward positions to try to get her dressed. She starts to cry. I don't want that, or whine, should I say. I don't want those black socks. Black socks are yucky. Ninja, what? Black socks are... I said, why am I being rational with an irrational person with a brain of... Okay, even though she's brilliant, but the brain's not... She not... I mean, come on. It's a 4-year-old brain. It's not rational. Why am I being rational with her? I'm like, your pants, your socks match your pants. See, your pants are black and your socks are black. You know what she said? This yucky. Oh, I don't want to wear it. I just can't. She's a little dramatic. I don't know where she gets it from because I'm so mild-mannered. That was my struggle this morning. So it's been a week. I mean, we got past it, whatever. I did what my soon-to-be ex-husband used to always say. He used to go, not trigger. What did he do? Change it. He used to say, change it up, or no, distraction. Distraction. She's a toddler. She's a kid. She's a baby. Like, even when she's a baby. Distraction. And I used to always be like, I'm the parent. She's a kid. I'm not doing no distraction. What am I? Like, listen. If I tell you to do whatever, or is this, that's what it is. Get on board. What are you, stupid? You're an adult and she's a kid, and that's true. And sometimes she just has to do what you say. That's true. But she's a kid. She's a baby. She's a toddler. So, excuse me, did I just burp? I just did. And I'm not going to even edit that out. Excuse me. Distract. And so, it's ego. It was the ego, like, I'm not going to distract. She's going to have to just get on board with whatever I'm talking about. Distract. So I'm like, I did try to be rational at first, like, it's black and the black matches black and whatever. And she was still like, oh, and I was like, oh my goodness, look at your belly, something. And she started to laugh and it was like, And it's funny because he said that a long time ago and he said it a couple times and it always worked. And I wasn't fighting it because I was fighting him or anything. It was just like, again, ego. Like, if I tell her, put on the damn sock. And I wouldn't say damn, but put on the sock, girl, because it's black and the black is black and the match. Why? She doesn't understand. And she's not even whining because the sock is black. She's whining because she's tired and she's 4 and she has a 4-year-old brain. And even though she's a brilliant and she's a Mensa candidate, she's 4. Okay. This is better lighting in here. It's better. It's better. Because that other video, I looked homeless. Let's just be real. I looked homeless. I still might look homeless, but less homeless. I have actually, I can sleep in a trailer sometimes. My friend lets me sleep in a trailer. The other one looked like I was homeless in a box. So I have to remember everything I talked about. Oh, this week is resentment. Resentment. And please stay in that bath. And I can hear her. You guys can't hear her, but I can hear her. And it's, yeah. Back in the day, kids took baths. They had bumpers in the cribs. Now these little kids, everybody's so delicate. Don't put bumpers. Don't put anything in the crib. These soft kids, they can lay on their tummy. Okay, let's get into a sensitive because it's okay. There are studies and things, but she's fine. Like I can hear her in the tub. She's fine. She's fine. She's 4. I'm sure somebody will think bad of me, but can I just tell you, after the week I've had, I don't care. And the older I get, the less I care about what people think. I just judge me. Think what you want. La formata de l'autobus, I say to you. I don't care. She's having a ball in the bath. Resentment. I was resentful. I acted a fool this week. I had to apologize and have moments where I sat down and said, Mommy is frustrated. I'm sorry. Mommy should not be. I need to be patient and kind and soft and gentle. Always. But sometimes Mommy, whatever, and she had words of encouragement back. Yes, you should stop. Stump your feet. Take a breath and then you'll feel better. Daniel Tiger. That's the stuff I tell her. And it's coming back. And it's actually a good thing. She should tell me, like, yes, remind me. Breathe, right? Breathing don't help a damn thing. It helps you because you're 4, because you have a 4-year-old brain. And she stumps her feet and then she goes, and then she's able to zip up her coat where she couldn't before. That's great. It doesn't work for me. I'm 41. I stump my feet, I breathe, and then I want to punch somebody even harder. Okay. Maybe I should learn from the 4-year-old and the 4-year-old toddler brain. So I had to do a lot of that this week because I'm just frustrated. I'm having a week of, I'm resentful because I signed up for a partnership. I signed up to be married and have a partner and do this kid thing as a family. And I did have a good time of that, and now it's gone and I have to, mourn that, if you will. But this week, for the most part, I get through it and yeah. But this week is one of those where I'm just pissed off. I'm angry that I have to do this alone, that I'm doing this alone, that it's 24/7, 365. I get all the grunt work, the ups and downs. And mommyhood, listen, it's hard. It's a bitch, is what it is. Is it beautiful and wonderful? And do I have highs I've never known? Of course. Do I love her to the end of the earth? Of course. Does she give me all those things, all those lovely lullabies and lollipops and rainbows? Yes. Is it the hardest shit you've ever done? Yes. Is it thankless? Yes. Sometimes she says thank you, or no, she says no problem. I say thank you, Karen, thank you so much. No problem. She's actually very cute. She's like a little Mexican instead of she speaks like she's Mexican. She's got that little accent. Anyway, she doesn't ever say you're welcome. She says no problem. I don't know where she got that from. Muppet Babies, I don't really know, but she says it all the time. It's actually very cute. No problemo. Okay. I'm angry this week. I'm pissed off that I'm doing it alone. And it is hard. And it's one of those weeks where things didn't go wrong necessarily. It was just nothing really too bad, but this is not what I signed up for. And it's hard, and the mornings are hard, and just the drop-offs and the pickups and the never-ending, and I don't do much for myself, and that's something I have to work on. But it's hard because I'm so deep in motherhood, and I want to give her everything, and she deserves everything, and I know that there's space for me to whatever. But I guess now that I'm so doing this alone, even though I always kind of was, because again, my husband worked a lot, and there was just separation and distance, separation, just work schedules and things. Okay, now I'm at the cider mill by myself with my kid, and at the movie theater like all the stuff that we did as a family. It's now we're not on bad terms. We could all go to some things together, but it's all still very new. It's all very fresh. And the bottom line is I'm a single mom. And am I going to be okay with that? Most of the time I am. And I will be. And, you know, I'm going to remarry. He'll have money. He'll have family money. And I'll only have to go work. Maybe I'll work, not part-time, but I'll volunteer. I'll be a PTA mom and all that stuff. And yeah. But right now, as he has not come and shown himself, and I'm still married, I'm angry. I'm resentful. This week, just this week, and I'm sitting in it because I can still love her to the end of the earth, and I can still be resentful, not of her, but of the situation. Pissed off. I'm pissed off. I'm pissed off. And you know, when she starts to whine, and I'm just like, it's just me. I just gotta. But I've shown my ass this week. Like, she wanted breakfast on Sunday morning, and I wanted to sleep in later, even though she already sleeps till 9:30, which is ignorant because most people, my girlfriends that have kids this age, they sleep till 6:30, maybe 7. I get a 9:30, almost 10er. There's no reason to complain, but I still wanted to sleep late because I stayed up late on Saturday. I just didn't feel like getting up and doing breakfast. And Hubs used to do that very well. He would take her and whatever because he was good with that. I don't want to get up. I'm just mad that I'm the only one that has to get up. She got to eat. She's got to get her toast and her yogurt and her apple cider. Well, we didn't have cider till later. But her apple juice, or just things. I didn't want to do it. I got up. I slammed the door. I stomped down the stairs like I was 5, like I was a 4-year-old. Slamming things in the refrigerator. What you slamming? You're going to have to pick it up when it falls over, the butter. Idiot. Like I was acting like a fool. Because I'm just angry. Pissed off. I'm doing it alone. And it's not what I signed up for. And I'm angry. I'll get past it. But yeah, I've had to have a couple conversations of, yeah, mommy's frustrated. I'm sorry. And just, blah, blah. I'm tired of the busy mornings. I could get up earlier, but I'm not. I work so far. It's a far drive. And the wear and tear on my car. And I have to pump my own gas. The nerve. I used to love when we pull up to the gas station, he'd get out. Hubs would get out and pump it. As you should. I gotta pump my gas. That's nonsensical. I'm talking about the real things. It's on me. 24/7. We get off from work, and maybe I've had a bad day at work. Maybe I'm not interested in doing the but I have to. Because she didn't ask to be here, and she still is the light of my life, and so we do the things and the crafts and the things and the stuff, and sometimes I just don't want to do that. But it's me and her, so I gotta, and I do. And for the most part, I'm happy to do it. This week, I've been mostly happy to do it, and then I get pissed off that I have to do it, and he doesn't, and I'm angry. So this week, this episode, it's hashtag resentment, hashtag angry, hashtag mad. Single mom life. This is what it is. So that's my story this week. I had some more stuff, but again, like I said, I did a whole video in the bathroom, and it was dreadful. So now it's this, which I actually think I look much better. It's, again, in a trailer park, but at least I have a home. The one in the bathroom was homeless shelter. No, that one was actually, does she live in a box? And I kept licking my lips like a crackhead, like I was fiending. It was just weird. It was weird. She's in that bed. She is having a, can you hear? Can y'all hear? I know you can see the glare on my glasses. Sorry about that. She's having a ball in the bath. She can stay in that bath for forever. And I'm happy I did a 20-minute video. And now I'm doing this video. And I went in there because I was like, are you ready to get out? The water is chilly. She won't let me run new hot water or warm water. But she's having a ball with her dolphins and such and little doggies. And she's doing the whole thing. I do find it funny, though, that she acts out, kids, they talk and they act out what they hear. So when she's talking to the dog, she's like, you were really bad, puppy. You should make better choices. Because that's what I tell her when she's starting to get a little, I'm like, are you making a good choice right now? And she'll, no. Okay, we'll make a better choice. And she's been pretty good this week. We haven't had any fallouts or anything, any smacks or anything. Just mommy has been acting a goddamn fool. I guess only one of us can flip out at a time. And this week it's been my week. That's really all I got. I mean, I had more stuff earlier, but I can't remember it all. And at this point, it's like, it's not just talk to talk. It's not just talk to talk. I don't know who that is. Is that Brooklyn? Is that, I don't know what. Okay. It's time to get the wrinkle baby out the bath. And hope everybody had a great week. I'm sure everybody had a better week than I. Somebody had a pissed off week, because momming is hard. It's hard. Even if you have a partner, it's hard because we are moms. The brunt of it is us. We do it. But my plight this week has been rough. It'll get better. Because again, when I meet Johnny, no, his name will not be Johnny. And you know, nobody, I'm about to get deep. No one is responsible for your happiness. Of course, Johnny, now I'm just going to call him Johnny, won't make me happy. I'm going to be happy within, and yeah. But there's happiness on the other side of this valley. I know it. Single mom life. I'm going to make it. Maybe I should go to church. I have a friend. Okay, see, now I'm just getting into the thing. I have a friend, my Carrington's godfather, Michael. He is always telling me, not in a, like, I need to save your soul. Not in that kind of way, you know, like people like that. Like, come to church, you need to get your life right. We're in our last days. Not like that. But he loves his church. And I said, I'm going to get back into church because I grew up in church, and that's a whole story in and of itself. That's a separate podcast. No, what is this? A vlog? Separate vlog in and of itself. But I have had that feeling like I need to get back into church. Because right now I'm a blasphemous heathen. But I think I'm going to go. I need to find, because I pray and I talk to God every day, multiple times a day. But I would like to go into a domicile and hear the word. Hear some word. Okay, trust these pastors these days. But I'm going to find one. Maybe get a word, because I feel like it's time for me to get a word. Get some spirituality in me. I don't know what that was. So I hope you guys had a great week. Hope you have a better week now. Oh, wait a minute. Get you some spirituality. Get you some clothes. Jezebel. Have a better week. Have a great week. I'm going to try to have a better week. I'm going to try to reset this brain of mine. Last thing. I was in such a funk all week. So Sunday, I said, we're going to go to the cider mill. We've been in the house all weekend. And I said, we're going to go to the cider mill. And we did. Again, just the two of us. Which was okay, and we had a great time. And it was the cider mill that 2 years ago we took our family pictures at. And it was like, when I pulled up, I wasn't even thinking about it until I pulled up and saw the spot where we took our pictures. And was like, family. Familia. We're still a family. We have a child together, and we're not in a bad place. But it's just, moving all around. It's just, again, not what I signed up for, not what I wanted. But it is what it is. It's for the best. And I show why I've gone into all my children. I'll be okay. But we went to the cider mill and we took pictures, and she had a blast, and we had cider and donuts, and it was kind of a reset. I'm a reset. Okay. Pray for me. What do they say in church? Pray for me, saints. Saints or sinners. Pray for me. I'm asking to pray for me. Now I got a southern accent. Pray for me, saints. And you guys have a great week. And now she's calling. Yes, darling. Oh, you told me to bring you Chelsea? Your tone is a little feisty. How about, Mommy, can you bring me Chelsea, please? Of course I can, sweetness. That's not passive aggressive. She was like, I told you to bring me Chelsea. Who are you talking to, ninja? Even though she did ask me like 15 minutes ago, but now I was doing a video. I'm going to bring Chelsea right now. And I got to go. Bye, saints or sinners.